all my wonderful PU2 champions. I hope my dear friends are doing absolutely great. So first of all, I want to tell you one very important thing. That is, my dear children, I do not know whether you have taken Hindi or mathematics and biology as well, which is why I am not able to analyze the gap that you are having. So if at all you can help me with that, put it down in the comment section that when you have your next examination, is it directly biology or do you have math and Hindi in between? According to that, probably we can think of certain lives and yes, the videos. Now, coming to the fixed and the most important 2 and 3 marker questions, my dear children, you have trusted me before and I want the same trust again. And the previous year also, so many children got the benefit of it. And I'm telling you, the most of the hundreds, the centuries were from biology, and I wish that happens this year as well. Not just for biology, for all the subjects. Well, make sure you watch the video entirely. I'll be showing you the questions. And if you're worried that, ma'am, where will I find the answers for this? I'll give you the solution for that also towards the end. So make sure you watch this video entirely. And do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Otherwise, you're going to lose out on lots of important information. So hit on the subscribe button right now. So let's go ahead with the 2 and 3 marker questions. First of all, there are 3 chapters that do not give 2 and 3 marker questions according to the blueprint. One is organisms and population. One is biotechnology, principle and processes. Other one is biotechnology and its applications. Now, the chapters which are towards the end are the ones which mostly gives 2 and 3 markers, which is why I have started from there. Okay, so biodiversity and conservation only gives a 2 marker question. 1 2 marker, and then obviously the MCQs are there. Now the 2 marker, I have put these many questions. This is not for you to get scared and things like that. Listen to me carefully. Generally what is being done is that they've just put the topic, that is in situ conservation, ex situ conservation is important. This is important. So in that way, if I do, basically you'll get just a certain number of topics out there. I thought that probably giving you a question will make you understand that how would questions be exactly framed in your paper as well. Sometimes we know the concept, but any twisted question that comes from the same concept, we might not be able to answer that, which is exactly why I have given it in the format of questions, which is why it might look bulky, but it is not. Trust me on that. Yes? Now, I have analyzed your model question paper, and according to that, conservation methods, that is in situ and ex situ conservation, is somewhere you can get most questions from, and also the ways for biodiversity loss. These are the ones that have more chances. So wherever you see a 2 marker and then bracket where I have written something, it means that basically this is deduced from your MQP. According to the MQP, conservation based question, that is in situ ex situ based question, and also the ways of biodiversity loss. For example, the evil quartet, the 4 reasons that we have, those are the things that usually can come. So these are the things that I have put over here. I have given you questions. I have given you extra questions as well. Why? Because obviously MQB is something that we can refer to, but obviously we have to go beyond it to some extent, because sometimes questions could surprise us on the day of examination, and I really do not want you guys to go through anything like that. Yes? So these are the questions that I have not discussed until now in my 2-3 marker videos and things like that, which is why I have colored them separately. And I have put their answers over here itself, because I have not taught to you about these questions before. I mean, I have not dealt the same questions before. The topics and all, we have covered it here and there, but yes. So as I told you, there is a solution video for all the questions that I am showing. The new questions which are there, I am going to show you the solutions over here. Make sure you join the WhatsApp channel such that you can download the PDF. Yes, I hope you know how to join the WhatsApp channel. If at all you scroll down the description section, you will be able to see to get the lecture notes PDF, join the WhatsApp channel. So yes, we are not going to spam you. It's a very good place where you get all the information. The moment you feel that I do not need to be in this channel, you can just move out of it. Okay, so it's just for your sake, that's all. Now, going ahead with the next thing, that is ecosystem. Again, only 3 marker question are going to come from here. Now, according to your MQP again, decomposition related questions have been seen, and also ecological pyramids. That means you have to draw the ecological pyramids, or probably the limitations of ecological pyramids. These are some things that have been asked from this particular chapter in 3 marker session. So decomposition, as in all the steps of decomposition, all the requirements of decomposition, as in does it require a moist atmosphere, does it require anaerobic bacteria or aerobic bacteria, all the easy peasy things that is there around decomposition, you must be knowing that. Everything related to it could be coming in your examination, right? Now, talking about decomposers, there are examples of decomposers in pond ecosystem, that could also be coming up. Now draw ecological pyramids. You know there are 3 pyramids out there. Know the exceptions of them. For example, biomass pyramid can be inverted and upright both. Know when it can be inverted. Pyramid of number can be inverted. You should know all those things. They can be asking you to make the ecological pyramid and show it to them. Okay, so please make sure you do that. And I have daily discussed about all of this question. These 2 questions are new, which is why I have given you the answers over here. Where am I getting these new questions from? From the question bank, obviously. So I am telling you, I have done the study for it. Okay. And I took so much time to bring out these questions out there. So please, please, please trust me on this. I know my children do that, but I'm just reminding you, sometimes we are confused as in what to study, what not to study. And let me tell you, studying these 2 to 3 marker questions might just take 3 hours of your time, not more than that. Yes, I have made a video which was of 2 to 3 hours, and that would be more than enough. Apart from that, the extra questions out there. Yes, yes. Plus I will be coming live. Yeah. So next is microbes and human welfare. Again, only 2 and 3 marker questions come from here. These are the questions that is there in 2 marker category and 3 marker. In 2 marker, sewage treatment related questions. Over here, primary treatment, secondary treatment, all the stages out there. Flocks, BOD, biochemical oxygen demand. Apart from that, what is activated sludge? What is anaerobic, sludge digester? Where is activated sludge being formed in the settling tank? So you should know the name of the tanks also. These are also important. Okay, so make sure you go through each and everything about sewage treatment, each and every line. Now, biofertilizer related questions have more chances since that have come in MQP, but again, anything can be coming in. So please know about that. This is something that is of most importance. Apart from that, I have put questions over here such that you can have a better clarity on things. Now, in 3 marker, bioactive agents have more chances to come. So in 3 MQPs, bioactive agents was something that was repeated. Again, I am telling you, my dear children, never expect an MQP question to repeat as such. Concepts are going to be repeated. They will not give you the entire similar, same type of question out there. They can give you the similar concepts. That means the topics concept have to be super strong. So bioactive agents, when you're studying about them, please know about the other examples of the enzymes which are there, of the industrial products that is being formed. For example, citric acid, butyric acid, what are the organisms that produces it? In bioactive agents, you should know what are the ones which are produced by fungi, what are the ones which are produced by bacteria. Go in depth. Okay, go in depth. That is what I am trying to tell you. So these are the ones that have more chances to come. The new questions that have been put up over here, I have given you the answer for that right over here such that you can solve them. Well, you will be able to solve them. It's pretty easy only, but I've just kept given the example, the answer such that you do not panic at any point of time. Yes, yes. Now going ahead, we have evolution, only 2 and 3 marker questions. Again, over here 2 marker is this, 3 marker is this. In 2 marker, analogous and homologous organs, each and every example. What is the example of plant and animal analogous organ and things like that. Similarly for homologous also. Now evolution of plants have more chances. Evolution of plants as in they have given you a diagram, right? And in that diagram, any sort of things can be asked. In your MQP, one diagram based question was being asked out there. Diagram based question as in they gave you, they asked you to write the evolution of different life forms of plant. Okay, and that has something to do with the diagram that is given in your NCERT. So make sure you know about the diagram. Make sure that in Mesozoic era, what are the plants that were developing? Cycas, conifers out there, nettles out there. So you should know all these basic things which are there. Okay. Now, apart from that, these questions are there. Again, the answers for this would be given to you. Now, 3 marker diagram of S.L. Miller experiment. This is super important. Apart from that, adaptive radiation of mammals. Okay, placental mammals, Australian marsupials. That is super important. Please know about that as well. When I say that more chances are there, I'm talking about a chance over here. Do you think any teacher can come and tell you that this is the exact question that can come? No. We do not set the paper for PU board, do we? No. But we can generally, with our experience, tell you what are the ones which have more chances. So, yes, I hope that's clear. I really wanted to be honest over here, which is why I told you. Now, as I said, diagram-based question from this chapter has a very high probability to come. So, make sure that S.L. Miller experiment diagram is super clear to you. Not just the diagram, entire working of S.L. Miller. Now, human health and diseases, 3 markers are the only ones that could be coming in. Any infectious disease, their causative organism, their symptoms, anything could be coming in. That means the initial part of your chapter, typhoid, this and that. So that is usually being asked in all the MQPs. So you can expect any of them being asked again. Okay, now diagram based question, the chances of antibody molecule coming is there, but not too much, but yes, please practice it. It's a very easy diagram, right? So please know the diagram of antibody H2L2, please know the importance of all of it. Now, molecular base of inheritance, you have 2 marker only. The structure of nucleosome has been asked in 2 MQP, which is why any diagram based question, it can be nucleosome or it can be a transcription unit that can be popping up there. So make sure you have a practice of it. HGP, that is Human Genome Project. Okay, HGP related questions, whatever are there, make sure you know about it as well. These are the questions which are there. I'm telling you, here I have put the thing, here I have given you the questions based on it. For example, list the goals of Human Genome Project, or basically name the methodologies in Human Genome Project sequencing. This was given in your MKP, right? So basically, when questions are being coming, you feel that it's too much, but it's the same thing only. If you put a concept, it feels very short for you to learn, but if you do not know what type of questions are going to come, you are going to mess up. So that's the exact reason I put it up. Make sure you practice the extra questions also that I've given you over here. As I said, there are chances for other things also to come. Now, principles of inheritance and variation, again 2 marker. In 2 marker, linkage and recombination related things can be coming in. Okay, anything related to linkage and recombination, and also the pedigree icon related questions like this or anything else could also be coming in. So make sure you know that. Okay, apart from that, I have given you all the questions. Now, reproductive health, only 2 and 3 marker questions are going to come from this particular chapter. These are the questions which are there. Here, I want you to practice each and every question without a flow, because the chapters which do not have any other options, they are not going to give you any 5 markers and things like that. They are just giving you 2 and 3 markers. That means you have to practice them thoroughly. 2 marker, more chances for infertility and ART, that is assisted reproductive technology related questions could be coming in. In 3 marker, more chances for STIs, sexually transmitted infections, and MTPs. STIs are also known as venereal diseases, so yes, please know about that also. MTP is medical termination of pregnancy. When was it legalized? When it is not legalized? So you should know about all this thing. When is it safe? When it is not safe? Please know, please go in depth. Okay? I hope that's clear. And there was a question related to oral contraceptive pills in your MQP. As I've given you the questions over here also, as I said, you have to practice. You might not be seeing those terms over here, but you need to practice these questions. Make sure you do that. And this chapter is very small. Do not take the chance of skipping it up. Okay, it's a very small chapter. Make sure you do it. You can get easy 2 and 3 marks, right? 5 marks from this chapter very easily. You can grab it. So why to lose it? Yes. Now, human reproduction, you have a 3 marker question coming from this chapter. Anything related to menstrual cycle, spermatogenesis, placenta have more chances to come. More chances. Right. So menstrual cycle, as I said, the hormones which are involved, what happens in each of the phases, that could be coming up. Okay, menopause, anything could be coming up. Spermatogenesis, not just the steps of spermatogenesis, what are the hormones which are involved over here, that could be coming up. Placenta, what are the functions of placenta? Apart from that, how is chorionic villi being formed? How is implantation going to happen? These type of things can be coming in. What are the hormones being released by placenta? That could also be coming in. So make sure you practice these questions. The same thing is there. For example, a spermatogenesis related question is this, or basically this. They can ask you in different format. That is why I have put it over here, such that you know how to answer your questions. Okay? And the answers for the questions that I have not given before, I have marked them the questions. You can find the answers over here. Now, finally, we have sexual reproduction and flowering plants. These are the questions, 2 marker and in 3 marker. In 2 marker, pollen grain, the true and false fruits, and seed related concepts have more chances to come. Okay, so please know that. And in pollen grain, the diagram based question can be coming in. Pollen grain is also known as the male gametophyte, so please know more about it. About sporopollen, it can be asked. Okay, in true and false fruits, you can be asked about apple and cashew, or anything that can be there. Okay, that you can think of that's there in your NCERT. Please know about that. Seed, albuminous, non-albuminous seeds out there. What are the examples of them? Can dicots be albuminous, non-albuminous? Please know that. Okay, all the small concepts are there. Clear it up in your head, so that anything related to that, when it comes, it becomes super clear, easy for you to score. Yeah. Now, in 3 marker, diagram based questions have more chances for sure. 1 diagram based questions is gonna come from sexual reproduction and flowering plants. You can write it and take. Any of these diagrams can be coming in. Make sure you draw it and practice it. Okay, so there is a diagram based video I am going to make where I will be helping you practice with the diagrams. The video length is long, but you can put it in high speed and watch it until you want you to watch. Okay, for example, there are some diagrams which is easy for you to draw. Skip that portion. Okay, so yes. So that is what I had for you guys, and as you might be thinking, where can I find the answers for this? So I have made a video on 2 plus 3 marker. It's 2 hour, 30 minutes video. Apart from that, I did a live on top 50 questions. Here also, you will be able to spot some 2 and 3 marker questions during the initial part. Towards the end, you have the 5 marker new questions that were there. So I mostly try to deal with the HOTS questions or something that was not there in your MQs and things like that from the question bank. So yeah, some of them you can spot it over here. Do not go by the timing. You are not going to watch the entire video, are you? You just have to go through and just focus on the 2-3 markers out there. Most of them have covered over here itself. The newer questions are over there. So yes, make the most use of it, and please let me know what is the time period for you guys, so that I can come take live for you guys, help you with whatever you want. And you can let me know in the comment section what is something that you need from me as of now. I am here to help you, and my dear children, I am okay with not sleeping also at this particular point of time. I really want to help you guys. Yes. And my dear children, make sure you subscribe to the channel, as I said, for all the updates. And we have launched KCET, which is an online crash course. It is available for rupees 2499 now. If at all you are someone who's preparing for KCET, you can go ahead and take that. And if you're someone who's looking for offline crash course, we have Lakshya, and there's a 3000 off that is going. And ABHYAS KCET test series, it is available for rupees 999. That's the lowest it went. So make sure you take it up if you wish to go ahead with KCET. Only if you wish to go ahead with KCET. Otherwise, it's totally fine. And I hope you guys are super ready for biology examination. Well, I am super ready, and this is just a one-woman army that I have for me as of now. And I hope you guys will give your best, and I'll be there with you throughout. Yes. So wishing you all the best. Lots and lots of love. And do let me know in the comment section if this video had helped you in some ways. Bye-bye. Take care.